Hello friends, and welcome back to Barachi. This is part 3 of the Megaquarium Freshwater Frenzy, and this is the Barachi part where we're on a boat. This one is taking us a lot longer. It's a lot more tricky to do. We've got to get quite a lot of prestige points, and we got to rank 7 last time. We're going to get rank 8 today. And the other goal is to get a little bit more science poster, another science poster in, and we also want to get this turtle beach in. My goal probably is to put the turtle beach here for the time being, and to also extend this out into some more tanks, and to make this initial tank a lot bigger as well. I'm going to keep these side tanks, and I'm probably going to do the same up here and down here. And then I'm going to have larger tanks in the middle. I was thinking of expanding this tank out, but it is now the right size, and there's quite a lot of fish in here. I think we've got cories, we've got, let's have a look. Yeah, we've got cories, we've got Congo tetras, cardinal tetras. So we've got quite a nice range in there. And if I go over and have a quick look at my fish, I mean, I've got, out of the saltwater ones, I've got nearly everything apart from sturgeon fishes, which are big. I haven't got any of these lionfishes yet. I might build a tank with those. I've got all of these puffer fishes. I haven't got any I haven't got a pollock, which is cold water. I haven't got a humpback snapper, which again is a nice large fish. Again, I'm gonna need a big tank for these. Another cold water fish and some hermit crabs. That's danger to crustaceans. Let me see. Starfish. I think one of the things I'm going to do is, and I don't have any polyps either. Right, I think one of the things I'm going to do is have a quick look at this tank. Have a quick look at these porcupine puffers. They can't be housed with a bully. He may damage crustaceans with a size of 1 to 3. And he eats cockles. Okay, so if I have a quick check of my hermit crab, he's only going to reach 2, so I can't put him in there. But nobody said anything about it. Oh, starfishes are cold. So we're going to try and find crustaceans that are bigger. Okay, and we're going to put some daisy star polyps in. So I think first things first, we are researching this tank. We're going to grow this tank. We're going to take on a few extra staff. We're going to start doing some podium talks and try and get a few things done like that. So let's grab some talking ones. Okay, Lorenzo, he's expensive, but he can do just about everything. Let's grab him. And I want some more feeding and fixing. Wade. Okay, let's have him. Fixing, talking and cleaning. May as well have Gabri as well, because 2 people talking is better than none. And I'm going to get this lagoon tank done. So, how big was this tank? This was 32. It was 3 across. I think we can still go just 3 across, to be honest. Yeah, I think we can. We might move him down a little bit, actually. We might move him into here. Yeah, let's get a 3 across tank. I'm still building in this area, so it's out of the way of everybody. 53. It's a good size. And I want to move everything in here. So let's grab some lights. It's in here. And I'm going to have a little bit of decoration. Let's see what we fancy as a bit of decoration for these saltwater ones. Let's get a flat slate in. And let's move these guys across. not going to be happy initially because we can't do anything. Oops. I probably need to move those around nicely. Okay, that gets rid of that. Let's quickly get rid of this tank, and we do need to change all these about as well. They're a bit of a mess. So let's demolish this tank. Sell, please. Let's pick up this new tank. Keep going to do escape in order to get out of things, and it doesn't really like me doing that. Right, I'm moving it down here a bit, so I got a little bit more space. I could put some more stuff up in that area if I want to, and bring down my other tanks. I'm trying to... I think it's going to be really easy for us to use up this space, especially once we start building the large tanks. And so it might be a good idea just to move things around a bit. Okay, that looks good. Right, one of the things I'm going to do is clean up in these back areas here. I don't need the amount of filtration in some places that I've got, so I'm not going to keep recording for this bit because honestly it's going to be rather boring. So bear with me for about 5 minutes. We're going to slightly tidy up behind here, and I want to do a bit of a fast forward in order to get my points, my science points done, to get my turtle tank. So let's see you in about a few seconds. Okay, I did a little bit of moving around. I'm going to fast forward this a bit. I've just changed some of these over into slightly, so they were taking up a lot less space, and I've moved this across and moved this down a little bit as well. It was up here and it was taking up all of this area here, so I got a little bit more space back. I'm going to get a couple of podiums in to start doing some talks, and I think I'm going to use probably a bit of area right here. So let me have a quick look at my podiums. I'm going to do, I think, one here. Oh, I got gardener's killifish. Let's quickly pick the next research. I haven't got much left on this one. I've got these which are cold water, which I could actually use. That eats crustaceans, but these aren't crustaceans anyway, so I could have those wrasse in with these if I want to do the same thing as that lagoon tank at the beginning, but a cold water one. Let's go and grab a moon jelly. Okay, let's do a podium here. Let's grab a mic head stand. I'm going to put it behind here. I got a little bit more space now because I've moved the bumps down as well. I'm going to put 2 in here. Let's put a chat in. We're going to talk about, Amazonian angelfish maybe. Now let's do a Congo tetra talk because it's right next door to this anyway. Started at 9 and do a couple of days before. If I want to do the Amazon angelfish might be quite fun anyway. I also want to put in a couple more toilets, which I may put by here. Actually, I might put them there. 1, 2. Let's remove this piece. Oh, this is not researching very long. Let's grab the wrasse so we can get rid of all our level 6 stuff. Got a couple more toilets up here so it's out of the way. And let's grab some fizzy drink machines and other bits and pieces for our happy, friendly people. Okay, that looks quite good. Getting quite a few points. We're up above the 1,000. And let's see what else we've got. Kiki is leveled up. She's feeding. And my cowfishes have grown. Okay, I think that's doing okay. I got enough places here for my staff to move around. I may put in another sponge. Okay, small beach tank, we've got that. Right, let's have a quick look about how big it is. And let's grab a coffee machine for people. Make them happy. Can do some more tanks in a minute. Okay, my small beach tank is this one, which is 50. Oh, sorry, sneezed. Next research. Again, tons of ecology points at the moment. Okay, so only got one single side that you can see through. So if I put it there, extend it out that way, that should be plenty of space, and I can open up that area. Aha. And I can put stuff behind it for the time being. Okay, I quite like the idea because, mainly because I don't want to open up the entire area for now. I do want to move these down, so I'm going to utilize this a little bit more. I need a couple more bins. These people are throwing things on the floor. They're making a mess. Not happy at that. And I should have somebody out cleaning. So let's grab another broom for them. Maybe I didn't have a broom stand already. I don't know. Let's get a broom out. Yeah, somebody's got a broom. They're gonna go out cleaning. Lovely. Right. Next research. Let's get rid of all our rank 6. And I'm going to pull this down one. Oh, let's pull. People always seem to want to get where you don't want them to go. I'm just going to get rid of this. I think my turtle tank, being where it is going to do quite nicely. Especially surrounded by nice plants like this. The toilets are just there. And then this area could be extended out. I am going to put another tool station behind you. I mean, he's been a bit lazy. Where's he going? Feeding. Not doing anything. Being very lazy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Let's have a quick look at this. Teresa is leveled up. Come on, Teresa. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we may as well just go for the 5 for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These people are going to move in here now. Look at them. See, they're all trying to move where you don't want them to go to. I am going to move this tank probably at some stage. I'm going to put that there. My staff are going to be able to climb up there. It's an empty tank. What do we need for these guys? Fresh water, 15. Unique decorations. Let's quickly pause it because they're going to complain in a minute. There's nothing in it. Are my turtles freshwater? Yes, they are. Freshwater. Unique decorations. And we need enough plants. So let's go. One plant. Let's go for a different plant. Two plants. Let's go for some of my sword. Let's go for some more plants. Okay, we've got enough of those. Let's go and have a look what decorations we can go with. They don't seem to need anything too hard, so we could probably throw in an anchor. No, the anchor doesn't want to go there, as it needs to be underground. Let's go for something smaller. What about a compass? 4 decorations. Oh, that's an entire ship. Let us grab maybe a rock? A rock will do it. And we want to grab the lights. Now what I'm going to do here is open this area up for my staff, because they're not going to mind. And I'm going to put a pump and some heating on. Let's grab my power pump. Lovely. And a heater. Let's grab a large one. And we're... Oh, there's my turtles. Right, let's quickly get their water quality up, and they need mussels. Okay, let's get... I wanted to get water quality. Let's grab a large filter just to be on the safe side. And we're going to get mussels and a supplement. Mussels, where are you? Supplement is there. And mussels. The red one. And we do need a door, because otherwise our staff can't get there. I could put a door. I could put a door here. May as well put a door here anyway, because they're going to come out this way anyway at some stage. So let's put a door there instead. Okay. Oh, loads of science points. Yeah, they love it now. My turtles are being fed. Let's have a quick look at them. Oh, lovely. Look at those turtles. It's got plenty of things for people to drink. There's a nice podium here for a chat. And we may put another podium in at some stage, which is probably going to be a lot nicer. And we are just going through these quite quick. So let's go for some clownfish. The crab, crustacean, the pleco. The only problem is with him, he needs 7 different decorations. And if I'm going to put him in a tank with my lagoon tank, because he's also... Let's see what else he wants. He is acid, and I have got a nice tank that I can put him in. But the one problem is, I don't think I have enough room for the decorations. Oh, okay, let me choose now. Let me choose a fan shrimp. I think here, this is a decent sized tank, but the problem is that some of these fish need a 2x2 space free, and if I need to put all the extra decorations in, it's not going to fit. So pick the next research. We're going to go with a feeding stick dispenser, and I'm going to put a coffee machine down for people. Wade is leveled up, he's going to be feeding, and let's grab that coffee machine. We want people to be happy. 1200. Okay, I'm going to build yet another one of these, I think. And those are the freshwater. Let's have a look at these ones. I need a big tank for him. The lionfishes I don't need a big tank for. And I can probably put the two together. Because this one can only go with can only be housed with any non-lionfish, or cannot be housed with any non-lionfish. So I may as well put these two together. So let's not go so fast on this, and I'm going to build some more walls. I don't know where he's going. He's going out for a walk somewhere. Yeah, take the long route. So the size I need is a 1, 2, 3 across. I'm going to leave a couple of bits. Just going to do a standard observer tank for this. And what else do I need for these lying fishes? I need a couple of caves. It doesn't say that I need plants or anything, so I'm just going to go with some big caves and some heating. And he's greedy, so that should be okay. Let's go and get a cave. Go for our usual rocky overhang. And I am going to put in a couple of plants, because it's boring without some plants. And let's put in some of the interesting things, like let's have an ancient gate. Make a swim around there. And heat. And another tank. So I'm going to go with a filter unit and a heater. So let's go with a let's go with a double filter, because they all seem to need more filtration than they do need heat at the moment. Power heater. And let's grab my little dudes. He reaches 11. We got maximum of 30 in here. He reaches 5. So I think 2 of him, 10. 1 of him, 21. And 1 of him. And we need to get some mussels. Have we got any up here? No. I'm going to get more food. That's it. Better than wasting. And I'm quickly going to rebuild some more walls, so that these guys can come down here, have a look at these tanks and be happy, and yet not get in the way. That looks good. How's our talk going? Is anybody talking? Next talk is later today. Okay, that's fine. I get some nice science points. I am probably going to put up another science board, which I think I'm going to put up here. I could put it there and then bring it across. So let's have a science board. So it's out of the way. One of the reasons being is that I think we've still got that science poster one to do. So we may as well now get rid of it. Okay, we are 3/4 of the way nearly to rank 8. And we're still going to be pulling out some tanks here. So a nice chat going on there. Let's see if we fast forward how many we can get up to. Okay, we've unlocked our fan shrimp. I'm going to go for some clownfishes because I can actually put them over here in another space. So let's go for some clownfishes. They don't take up much space. We can use small tanks for them still. Lorenzo is going to be talking. Harry is going to be fixing. And we can also research. I don't know about a small tunnel tank at the moment, but we can go for a mega heater. Okay, 1400. We're sort of maxing at around 1400. So let's see if I could put some fan shrimp into this one. If they don't need anything special, let's have a look. Fan shrimp. Need 2 of them. They can't be placed with tank mates who hate crustaceans, and they are nibbleable. So let's go and have a quick check of our tank and see if we didn't put anything in that was nibbleable, or things that could nibble. So we got these Alfonsos. They don't look like they're a danger to anything. Congo tetras. Again, they don't seem like they're going to beat up our little fish. Those neither. Okay, I'm going to try and put a couple of fan shrimp in here. Two. Because there is space for them anyway. It does take down our water quality, so let's have a look at this. I could put another little filter in. It doesn't need much, it only needs a little bit of an oomph. That'll do him. Okay, we've got those fan shrimp in. Those are going to be quite interesting. Let's have a look, see if we can see them. No, I can't even see him. Where is he? Where's our fan shrimp? He's there somewhere. There's quite a lot of nice things in this tank. It's a really cool tank. It's got all these little fish in it, all swimming about. Ah, I love that tank. It's lovely. These guys are really racking up the points. Uh, 2 days until the next talk. Let's have a quick look. I am going to change this to Amazon angelfish, because the angelfish are right there, so you could talk about angelfish. And we could probably put another one up a little bit later. Right, I'm going to build a tank here. And I'm still going to stick to these observer tanks. I know that they're not very exciting, but they do mean that we can actually get in quite a lot of fish, and we can take up the outside and then put our big tanks in the middle. So that's what we want to do. We want to put big tanks in the middle, little tanks on the outside. So, clownfish. Oh no, we haven't grown him yet. We haven't got him. Oh. Thought we had our clown. Well, I thought he was ready. Okay, in the meantime, daisy star polyps. Let's grab a couple of those and put them in our tank down here. Let's have a quick look. I'm going to quickly check because last time I did that, they needed different. They needed different sort of things, and it was cold water one. It looks lovely, and our water quality has dropped for that. So what we're going to do is put in another of these protein skimmers, I think. Just a small one. I think that gives us a bit more oomph there. Right. There's toilets. You can go to the toilet. There's plenty of space for toilets. Go on. Don't need to ask. I think once we start opening this up, it'll be a lot more interesting. Let's have a look. That science poster is not doing anything. Is nobody not looking at our science poster? There's science points on this tank. Don't think they're too. No, there he goes. Now he's earning some points. No, that's fine. Right, Omar's leveled up. Omar is fixing. Gabri is cleaning. Oh, let's actually. That's an idea. We've got a broom. That should be enough brooms, I think. Might put another one in later. And I'm going to put another staff door up here. Just so our staff can move around. That's not a very exciting science poster. Nah, that science poster is not exciting at all. I'm probably going to move him later. Okay. 1400, 1500. I think we need some more. We need some more tanks. This one's in a nice area. It can come down a little bit more, I think. I have a funny feeling I'm going to pull this down. And I'm going to move this one, I think. It's going to move there. Even saving one slot at the moment is a lot. Feels like a big saving. So let's pull this down. Let's get up that wall. This dude is going to walk around into our area, which we're going to completely block off in a second. Yeah, she did. Come on, out you get. I know this, I'm just saving one square, but one square is better than nothing. I'm just going to move these guys across. Because they're going to moan. Add tank. That's better. Just a little bit of space. Alright, Pic's next research. We do have a lot of these crustacean-y things and starfishes and stuff like that. I do fancy something like this. I do fancy him as well, but he's cold water. My anemone. I've got a tank ready for him, so he may as well be used. Right, let's get some clownfishes done. Let's see what my clownfishes need. They don't really need anything special. Oh, that sounds nice. Right, orange pellets. Let's put some of those out of the way. Orange pellet dispenser. Let's put it behind here. Oh, picnic's research. Large one for now. I am going to put some plants. Let's grab some sea lettuce. This feathery stuff. Let's grab I like the nets, but let's grab something else for a change. Anchor. I know we've done the anchor before, but people like anchors. And I'm also going to get a barrel. What about a driftwood cave, maybe? Okay, I think that looks nice. And I'm going to throw in some of those in a minute. So let's move this out of the way. How many spaces do we want? 2? Put him right there. I want a quick heater. And let's put a double filter on him. I mean, I don't have to worry about money. I've got plenty of money, so it doesn't matter that these things are going to take up a lot more. I'll be a bit more expensive. Who cares? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clownfish. And there's a bit of spare space for something else in there. Oh, my lionfish has grown to 11. And my tanks are going up to 1575. Is there anything else that can go in with the clownfish? Panther grouper. I think that's too big. And he needs a big tank. The French angelfish. Oh, again, he needs a big tank. Epaulet sharks. Is quite big again. Boxfishes, I've got those. Humpback snapper, he's a big one as well. They need a cold water tank. So I could probably put them together. A hermit crab. Scavengers, he's size 2. He doesn't need cold water. That does need cold water. I wish there was a way of filtering on the cold water so we could quickly see it. I have a funny feeling I'm going to put a couple of blue hermit crabs in. Because we haven't got any of those yet. And it kind of adds to that tank a little, so that there's a couple more things in there. Yes, I like that. Let's put down a couple of benches. Just along here, and a quick bin. This area is all going to change. It's all going to move about anyway, because people will soon start to walk behind here. But I like that. I think the idea now is to start expanding into this area, so I'm going to quickly do that. And we can take all of this down. People can probably walk into these tanks as well. I'm going to keep that blocked off a little bit, that toilet. Might put another one down for a little bit more. Let's put in another piece of wall. Block that off. And I know I've blocked that person in the toilet. Yes, yes, out of the way. There we go. Nice bit of privacy with the toilet there. And toilet block. Okay, we're still on around the 1400. We're not really going up from there. Right. We have got a bit of space left. I am going to do a tank of fresh water because we haven't done any for edges. Oh, our turtles have grown. Wade is going to feed. And I think we're going to do a freshwater tank. We're going to do it a bit like these observer tanks. Let's have a look what fish we've got that are fresh. We've used... Oh, we haven't used any earth eaters. He's a wimp. He requires acidic water, kind of medium water. He needs 5 different decorations. It's going to be quite a lot of things to put into a tank. This killifish must be kept in pairs. Guppies we've got. Blind cave tetras. He's a bully. Needs 3. Needs one of those. Have I got tinfoil barbs? I haven't got tinfoil barbs or cave tetras. Oh, ow. Oh. Okay, actually, he needs a 2x2 space. I could do another... lagoon tank with barbs, tetras. Let me go and get that pleco. I could do a lagoon tank with maybe these blank cave tetras, this tinfoil barb. Don't want a pacu in it. And I could probably put a couple of killifish in. And I know they're a bit small, but it doesn't say that they get wimped. So if I get 2 at a time. So let me see. If I get 2 of those, there's 4. 3 of those, that's 12. That's 16. And again, 3 of those, 20. That's 24 plus 16, 34, 40. 48. They only need a tank of 40, 48. I'm going for that nitrate reactor. 48. So what about another lagoon tank here, and then we can still put another tank there as well. Yes, yes, please. Yes, I think we will. 48 lagoon tank. In fact, that's quite a... Oh, let's have a nice 70 size lagoon tank. What do we need for them all? We needed some bogwood. We needed caves, and we still needed a 2x2 square. So let's put in a cave. Let's throw in a rocky overhang. Let's throw in some bogwood at the back there. Now let's get a whole bunch of very nice plants in here. What else do we need? I don't want a Java fern. Let's get some Amazonian stuff in. Let's get a... Let's see, what have we got down the front? I love nets. I really do love the nets. Oh, it's going to take up too much space. What should we put in? A life ring? Yeah. Okay, I like that. Let's move these. Who knows, I might have enough space I can do both of these. Yeah, I could probably put 2 tanks. Let's put some heat in and grab a pump. Freshwater, power pump. Heater. And our filter, which should be around here as well. Yeah, I think I'll do. And we now need to get our fish. So our gardener's killifish, they have to be in 2s, so let's grab 2 of those guys. And we do need some more better water quality, so let's grab another large filter just to be on the safe side. I could still got space for a little. No, I'm running out of space for little tanks. I'm going to end up going with all of these big lagoon tanks at this rate. Let's grab the rest of these. Blind cave tetras. I need 3. And the tinfoil barbs, I need 3. Is that water quality still low? Yes, it is. Even though we got 2 of these filters on it. Let me just put these back on, because I would have thought there was enough water quality on those tanks. 68. Let's put that one there. 73. 75. 77. Okay, something has gone screwy here. Right, just bear with me a second, and I'm just going to mess about with these tanks and try and get these filters on. Okay, we actually took the gardener's killifish out. It needed a lot of filtration, and I think I'm going to wait until I get the bigger filter before doing that. However, I kept the cave tetras in here, and the tinfoil barbs are still in here. So we're going to move this forward, see how we're going to go. We also need cockles, so let's put a spare set of cockles up here. Cockles, there they are. It really did need an excessive amount, so that was a bit scary. Somebody is stuck in the wall there. I don't know why she's stuck in the wall, I don't know. That's better. She really didn't want to move into a different toilet. Let's have a look what else can go in this tank in that case. So this is a neutral. We've got 24 fish in there currently. I've got a sunshine pleco that needs acid. We don't want him. These are going to be cold water. This is a starfish. Let's grab a starfish, because we might end up having a starfishy tank. And let's see what can go with these guys, because I was really hoping to put him in. We've got guppies already. A striped earth eater. He needs something slightly acidic. If acid is greater or equal to the tank, then the water is acidic. He needs acid or neutral. Okay, he can actually go in there, I suppose. Wimp, he can't be housed with a bully. No, because my blind cave tetra is a bully. Oh, not good. I don't want to put the pleco in because he needs more space. Though I suppose he could go in there. 60. Needs a tank with at least 60, and this tank is 70. 3 by 3. Put one of him in. Let's have a go. Pick next research. We're going to go for that mega filter. And we need veggies. Okay, I think that pleco, he's probably okay in there actually. Yeah, I think he's doing alright in there. It's not going to harass anybody. I mean, for a big fish, he's kind of chilled. He's a chilled fish. He doesn't get overly stressed. So I want to put another talk on. I've got a couple of headsets, so let's get another podium going. And I think we could probably have a podium here. And the start time is probably going to be midday. Days between 2. What can these guys talk about? They can talk about alpacas. We're not getting any we're not getting any prestige points from them, but we're going to get other things from them. Oh, look at that. He's giving a good talk. So they're getting tons of science points. That's not bad. We can easily put some more on later. I'm just going to quickly check what time this one is. I think this is 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine. We can put another one on. We're getting quite a lot of points here on that one. Let's think about another tank. We have these earth eaters, which are wimps. And we need 2 of them. They need bogwood. And I'm beginning to think that maybe we can put them in this tank. Because I think there is bogwood in here already. Yeah, I think we can put him in. We can just put in a couple. Oh no, I have a funny feeling it's an acid. He's not an acid guy. Requires acidic or neutral water. Actually, he could probably go in there. Wimps cannot be housed with the bullies. So we've got Cardinal Tetras. He's not a bully. We've got the Congo Tetras. He's not really a bully. What else was in there? The Adolfos. He's not really a bully either. Oh, I'm going to put a couple of these earth eaters in. Let me see. 50, 60, I could put 2 in. And we need a rock. Oh, fab. I hate it when I start putting things in and then all of a sudden it goes horribly wrong. Let's get rid of our nets in here. Let's get rid of those and let's put a rock in. Oops! Oh, we got the 2000. Whew! I didn't think we would. Right, we've reached rank 8. This is actually longer than I thought it was today. So we got some new stuff to be like egg rack, and we got research that we can do on groupers and a mega double filter that can be really useful. Mega chillers, butterfly rams, and a large row machine. Okay, let's go. Let's hold that off for a minute because I am going to put a rock in here if I've got enough space. It is a rocky overhang, slate cave. I just want something that is rock-like. It's probably going to have to be a rocky overhang. Okay, let's also get rid of another bit of plant. Let's put a rocky overhang in. This always happens. We start building it and then we have to add a whole load of other things and then everything else is not happy. Let's quickly check these guys. They need more plants. So let's go and grab a Amazonian. $19. And I think that's it. They're all happy. My red striped earth eaters. Oh, they need multiple different ones. We haven't got much space left. He's not going to grow, and I don't really need him to grow. But I want to make him happy. Let's see if I've got another plant that takes up just one spot. Oh, these take up so much. My rocky overhang took up so much. That didn't take up so much space, but it needed to be deeper. I am thinking about something else. That's a 3. So yeah, we could get rid of a couple of those Amazonians. Let's knock that one off. Let's knock that one off. And then let's grab a different plant. $18. It only needs 3, whereas these are 2 each. Okay, I'm going to just mess around with this for a little while, but we've got the 2000 anyway. So thank you very much for watching this episode. It went on for a bit longer than I thought because getting these things up is quite tricky. In the next episode, we're going to try and get us further to 3500, and I'm going to try and put in some of. I'm going to try and move some of these from the lagoon tanks into a big jetty tank. So I think that's going to be our next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and if you did like this, please drop us a like. We would appreciate it. Thank you very much.